Good evening, I'm Brian Hackney.
And I'm Juliette Goodrich. Let's get right to that breaking news. A shooting sending a crowd running during an Oakland Juneteenth celebration. Shots rang out at the intersection of Lakeshore Avenue and Brooklyn Avenue. KPIX 5's Da Lin is live there now with the latest updates. Da.
Juliette, investigators are about to clear the scene. They're wrapping up their investigation and they're set to reopen Lakeshore Avenue very soon. But this is where the shooting took place, right in the middle of the street. And this is where some investigators recovered some of the shell casings. Oakland police and witnesses say more than 1,000 people were on Lakeshore Avenue. Many were celebrating the Juneteenth holiday when gunfire broke out. You can see in this surveillance video, people ran for safety after they heard the gunshots.
And all of a sudden, people in front of me started running away from me towards the gazebo. And I turned around, and like 300 people were running right at me. So I sort of stepped into the bush with my dog, and they kind of ran around me.
Some people and a parent pushed a stroller into a nearby garage to get away from the shooting.
I thought it was maybe just a fireworks.
After the large crowd cleared out of the scene, police placed 31 evidence markers on the ground near the intersection of Lakeshore and Brooklyn Avenues. Oakland police say 6 people were shot, from 16 years old to 27 years old. A 22-year-old man died. A cell phone video shows people helping a woman who was shot.
I'm praying that she gonna make it to the hospital. She ain't okay. She's bleeding a lot. Please, Lord, let her make it to the hospital. Please, God.
Police say they were already in the area doing traffic control when the shooting happened around 6:20 p.m.
They immediately saw a suspect running northbound, whom they took into custody with a firearm. It ultimately led to 2 suspects being taken into custody with firearms.
Investigators say they're still looking into the motive and whether it was a shootout between the 2 suspects, since they recovered 2 types of shell casings.
What we are encouraging is that the community partner with us and give us their support.
Police are asking anyone with cell phone video or surveillance video of the shooting to come forward.
Let's have an air of cultural sensitivity, because this act of violence has nothing to do with black or brown people, but rather policy. The policy to allow people to obtain, purchase, and carry firearm and not be responsible human beings to own one.
All right, Da. So here we know 2 suspects have been arrested. What is the latest on those other victims? How are they doing?
Right, those 5 victims, Oakland police say they are in stable condition. Now, we don't have a lot of information about those victims, whether they were just innocent people caught in the crossfire. And very quickly, just a quick recap, 6 people shot, 1 dead, 2 suspects in custody, 2 firearms recovered. And
Wow.
Oakland police still have a lot more work to do.
Yeah, and a lot of video there that we saw. Do we think that there are more suspects?
Right, I did ask the police about that. They say they are still investigating and they're not looking for anybody at this point, but that could change.
Yeah, that could. All right, Da Lin, thank you for your report.